So, what have we got this morning? Panel looks crack down there, look. It's alright though, pretty secure. It ain't gonna go anywhere. Looks a bit odd. Oh, there's a screw holding it there. That'll do the trick then. That's knocked. Oh yeah, this is a that's a lamppost. Yeah, it's a lamppost somewhere. Trying to get into tight places. That's holding on there. That step's okay. Leads are on. Yeah. Leads are on. Good grip on the tyres. Excellent grip on the tyres. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, tyres are okay. Have we got a number plate? Is the box locked on? Yeah. Have we got a number plate? Yeah. Is the box? It's an empty box. You can hear it. It's an empty box. Yeah. Just check the paperwork that it's meant to be empty. That's all. That's okay. That's okay. Tyres okay. Front guard's okay. Push the brake off. Yeah. We stood over the bank holiday, so brake would have come on it as if you disconnected it, but it hasn't been. Legs are up. Pins in place. Safety pins in place. Yeah, looking not bad. Tyres okay. Just look down the wheel nuts, make sure there's nothing obvious coming. Usually you see them coming loose. You see a little line around them. Airline's on. Box is on. Yeah. That'll do, that'll do. Before you get in, just check the box that you are dealing with is the box that's on the back. APHU. Yeah, that's the one. Think about where you're going. How much fuel have we got? Press the button. How much AdBlue? Might put a bit of AdBlue in it. If it's the right side of the tank on the way out. Yeah, what side's the AdBlue? So, we're loading empty high pressure cans going to Saudi Arabia. The gentleman thinks they're going to fill them full of oxygen. So there's some sort of, well, they don't really know what's in them. They just build them to a certain specification and send them. But these are going to Saudi Arabia, made in the UK. Look, blimey, it's a small world, isn't it? It's a small world. That's where it's going, look. Blimey. Who knew the UK make little, and I asked the gentleman, there's quite a high pressure in them. He thinks they're going to be oxygen cans. Well, I don't know what's happened here. The ambulance has arrived and the fire brigade has arrived, so I'm guessing they're cutting somebody out. But we're in a 40 zone, so we shouldn't really be banging into each other, should we? They speed like hell down here. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody was involved that wasn't doing what they should have done. 40 miles an hour, you know. But anyway, I'm stuck. We'd had a huge shower, so it was probably piddling down with rain, slightly downhill, look. The roads were soaking wet, absolutely soaking wet. And they've had a bang, look. They won't speed down here again, will they? 40 miles an hour. That's all you're supposed to be doing down here. How can you run into each other at 40 miles an hour? Driving like twats as usual. Look at this poor soul. He's turned in, there's no signs, there's no nothing. You're meant to come here and book in. Come to this sort of parking area and book in. And if you've been here before, or, you know. But this poor bugger doesn't know. He's just sort of turned up. He's a foreigner. He's turned up. He's just come to the gates, which you'd expect to do. You wouldn't really want to go anywhere else other than a set of gates when you get here. And there's no instructions at all. There's not even a buzzer on the gate to tell you what to do. So they expect you to know these things, and you don't. You know, you just don't. Here he comes, the poor bugger. It's funny watching. I've done it plenty of times. I've cocked up many times, been in the wrong place, doing the wrong thing. But it's funny when somebody else does it. What are we having?
Sorry?
What are we having?
What do you mean, what are we having?
Banana cake. Woohoo! So what's in there then? Bananas.
3 of the, you know when they go black like that?
Oh yeah, speckly.
Speckly, they're supposed to be really...
You put the banana in, have you?
Yeah, you just mash it with a fork, the banana. That's
Yeah.
why it looks a little bit lumpy. But mash it as best you can. 3 eggs.
Yeah. Oh, 3 of Macca's eggs from the field in the back.
Eggs.
From the hens in the back
Yeah,
field.
tiny bit of oil, splash
Yeah.
of oil. Some sugar.
Yeah.
Some mixed spice.
Yeah.
And some baking powder.
Ooh.
Give it a bit of a stir. Oh, and some flour, of course.
And then you're going to cook that, what, in that pot?
Don't be silly.
Oh, in
Smash.
In a tin?
I haven't got a banana tin, so I've just greased my cake tin. See what it turns out.
Why, do you need a special one for a banana cake?
Eh? Well, normally they're done in like a loaf tin.
Oh, right. Ah. And how long is that going to take?
I don't know, half an hour, 40 minutes.
Is it? Blimey.
While the oven's on.
Blimey.
See what it tastes like.
Yeah. So multi-talented Debbie is, that's why she keeps the job of being a wife, see. The current Mrs. Fern, because she's multi-talented.
I could do with the tape measure, mind. I'm too lazy to get up now.
Nah, don't worry. Middle's middle, innit? Middle. Is sewing the flash onto the back of my, what would be colours if we were in a club, but we're not in a club. But just, well, we do our badges, been to the HCAF, we survived COVID, we do Right to the Wall, we've got Candid No Light Parade. So anyway, so when we go, we get a badge, we put it on. But multi-talented Debbie is putting the flash, so any Royal Welshman that sees me will know instantly what that means. They'll look at the flash and they'll go, oh, he's a Royal Welsh Fusilier. You got it?
Not many people do their flashes up anyway, Reggie.
Their flashes up?
Do their cuts up.
No. Right.
So you got...
What we got?
Brothers Forever, your Goldwing, Biker for Life, Goldwing, Parade, Light Parade, Right to the Wall,
yeah.
For those who have fallen here, I Survived COVID, Ace Cafe in London.
That one?
Got that one, Brothers Forever.
Right.
And then Born to Be Free,
yeah.
And then there's your Flash.
Flash.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyone that sees it will recognise that as well. Yeah.
Royal Welsh.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Okay, happy?
Yep. Lovely. So, we're having our the first event of the year. Pretty big thing for us, so we better start putting the cameras back together. Put the cameras back on. Just, you know that stuff we we picked up out the skip, didn't we? This insulating stuff, whatever it was. Just made a little strip. That'll go around the bar. The clamp will go around it. It'll just stop any marking on the bar and just do it nice and tight. And then we'll tie that up as well, so that if it does snap. But I've already changed this. This is metal now. So I've already changed these, and it's movable. When it gets a knock, it'll move. So yeah, not so rigid as braking. So let's get the camera set up. Yes, why am I putting one on the front? Well, who wants to see a wheel go round and round and round and up and down? I've actually got a film somewhere, 20 minutes. But I'm going to look slightly ahead with this one. So if we see a bike braking pothole, because the roads are terrible, we should be able to get a closer look at it with this one when we get this one up and running. So let's put the casing on first. So I don't know what it is about this Gen 2. Look, everything, these bars are just that little bit closer, more tucked in. I don't know, but there is it's subtle differences. Rick said the same about the electrics. It's the same, but it's slightly different. So we're going to have to run that one upside down. We can change the screen on the camera, on the thing, and we've got our safety cable in case it decides to snap off or whatever. We've got a chance of hanging on to it rather than being lost. It'll go banging around, and at least you know you've got it then, haven't you? Ooh. That's a new one. Anyway, yeah. So we can't put it that way, but we can put it upside down, can't we? So that's the first camera fitted. So this camera, I'm going to try something different. We can flip the screen when you get on the computer. The foot peg is here. It doesn't look lower than the foot peg, does it? We're on a side stand at the minute. That's to the back. Before it was sitting up and to the side and kept getting kicked, and it was in the way when you opened the box. It was in the way, so I'm going to try that down low this time. I've put a tether on it, so if it does get hit and it's snapped off, hopefully the tether wire will hang on to it. Okay, it'll be banging up and down, but at least we'll hear it and we say, oh, hold on, the camera's been knocked. So, but I don't think, look, I don't think it's lower. I don't think it's lower than the foot peg. No, I think slightly clearer. So, we're going to try it there, underneath, out of the way. Yeah, we're going to try that. Let's see when it's going to be slightly out and slightly up, so it'll almost be doing this, look, looking at the people like this. So see what it sees. So we're nearly ready. Maybe one lick of polish, maybe on the Friday night or maybe the Saturday. We're off on the Sunday anyway. So we've got the knobs in the front. We've got this one in the front watching the front wheel going up and down and round and round. We've got the foot looking down and out and up, so we'll see what that sees. That should be interesting. We've got the pole ready. I've put this one on the back. I don't for 1 minute think it's going to see anything. This flag will be giving it jip and it'll see this, but you never know. I mean, if this was to snap off and cause havoc behind, at least that camera might get it. I don't know what this is going to see because, of course, it's a wide angle, so a lot of the angle is covered by this pole. So that's going to be oh, really, I should have put that side, shouldn't I? Anyway, so that's going to be interesting to see what that sees. And yes, before you ask, I have remembered to put the chip in the in-off system, which I didn't last time. The last time, we've got one this side, haven't we? The last time I went out, I didn't put the chip in the in-off. My bad. Okay, yeah, my bad. So anyway, I think that's about it now. That's about it. We might put the Roadhawk here. I do like the Roadhawk here. So we might put the Roadhawk here, but it's fell off a few times and I've renewed it, so I don't really want to take the risk of it falling. But anyway, we might put the Roadhawk on it. We'll see what the weather is. If it's nice and dry, probably be all right. Roadhawk's not, is behind the screen job, innit? Anyway, yeah, so I think we're all the little jobs are done. I've decided I'm going to cheat a bit. I'm pointing these up slightly so that the people on the bridge, as we go by, you know, they're seeing us from afar. With these tilted up slightly, you should be able to see us on other people's films, especially the people that are above us. So yeah, I'm cheating, tilting these up slightly to see if you can see us coming, because it's 3,500 and it's going to be a job to find us, to catch us. We're all individuals, and we're going to go early. We usually wait around for about an hour and then it sets off and we end up in the middle of the pack. We're going to go an extra hour early so that we're in the front half of the pack, sort of thing, because usually people's tapes or cameras have finished filming by the time we turn up in the crowd. So it's only the diehards that catch us that have filmed the whole thing. So we're going to try and get into the front of 3,500 bikes that's going to go. We're going to try and at least get in the front half, and with a bit of luck get in the front quarter, but we'll see. Anyway, we're ready. We are ready. This is a little film for Nick. I do read all your, I try and catch all of your comments, and I do try to like them all, and I do apologize if I do miss them, but it was quite funny when he said the men in coats can go and boil their head, when I said that I might be a little odd. So get yourself a cup of tea or whatever your favourite tipple is, put on a bit of maybe favourite music, and let's have a slow mooch, a slow look at all the fixings in this room, nice and slow, and imagine what we could make with all these, how useful they all are the day we want to use them. I just love you watching it. I'm with you, Nick, or Nick's with me. I just like having a look, I mean a real close look, trying to remember what's in the shelves, what's there, look. Am I giving you that tingling sort of sensation, am I? It's all right. They haven't gagged me. I'm as enjoying this as much as I'm enjoying showing you as I'm enjoying you enjoying this. With time on the recording device, it doesn't last forever, does it? We'll try and rush, but not rush too much, because if you rush too much, it spoils the experience. Oh, we can't have them hiding behind a label, can we? Oh. As you can guess, I'm getting lower and lower. Trying to share the space with the wing in here. I should have done this with the wing on. Oh, another one hiding behind the label. Come on. That's just that side. Let's just do this shelf now. You haven't fallen asleep yet, have you? Hey? Nick, I'm gonna have to disagree with you. When people see this film, they're definitely gonna send the men in white coats, aren't they? Don't worry, I'll be well secured behind my own security system. They won't get me, no, no. Well, that's this room done. I hope you had a certain sort of enjoyment out of that.